after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mond looks to throw on first down. He'll get this to Nwangu.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Here's Mond.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Mond. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy McTyer. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 43-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Willis. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Willis, flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Packers 14, Vikings nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Mond out of the shotgun.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. Second down and goal.
Mond
going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now Mond.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kene Nwangu.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Willis looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete.
So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs, so those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Devontae Smith
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The throw over the middle, taken in. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Vikings. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Mond looks to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
This is Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Willis. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He hits Adams complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
22's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Back to throw. Willis. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw again. A check down here to Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and goal from inside the 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Off the play fake. Willis, slide, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's their quarterback, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. From the gun, Willis. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
It felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Vikings now to start their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mon going to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he will have a Vikings first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On first down, here's Mon. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. 2nd and 10, Mon. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mon going for it all. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. They'll set up to throw. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To throw on second down, Willis airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Smith, 67 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for Minnesota.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. To throw again. Here's a diving catch right side.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Here's Mon. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Willis.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Willis. And it's complete to Adams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Willis. And that's complete to Adams.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Willis. Touchdown, Packers.
Devontae Smith
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
So up comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2. They'll look to throw.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Mon looks to throw on 1st down.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down.
Mon. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Now Mon. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Here's Mon. They're going for it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, here's Mond. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're able to get this one across the 35. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing on 1st down. Willis. This is Smith with a ground. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Watson. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Packers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Escaping the pressure right. Into the secondary past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake, Mond. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Bond going to throw it. They'll get this to Nwangu. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mond looks to throw.
Smith catches left side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.